Yes, and we are live, my dudes. Welcome to anybody that's joining the stream. I know. I haven't streamed in probably a month or two. I'm sorry for the big delay, but a lot of stuff was going on in my life. Obviously, I had to get that all straightened out, and I had so much recordings to do. And I was just figuring it out, all my thoughts in my head, what I wanted to do, and I was so nervous to start streaming again because I had a lot of technical difficulties with my mic, my camera, and yeah, I was just nervous. You know, I don't like when something's not working properly, but I'm glad to be back. So the stream is pretty much like you saw, is going to be live grinding. So we're going to be getting my mons up to par, to the level cap. I'm gonna probably go like one level under. I'm gonna try anyways. I'm gonna get them probably to level 34 because the only thing left to do before the next cage match is the gym. So we're gonna be doing that, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I have a lot to talk about and stuff, so that's gonna be awesome because there's so much stuff that's gonna be going on in the next few weeks, I'd say, give or take, or probably in the next month. New series, new content, new art for my profile picture, just exciting. But anyways, welcome. Hopefully you all having a wonderful Saturday night. It's been a blast for me. I was super tired because I had a wonky slosh last night. It was it had been a long time since I went out, but welcome, Tyler, man. Long time no talk. I'm glad to see you here, man. And I will be streaming Smash tomorrow, so hopefully you're here for that tomorrow. Welcome. Glad to see you here. So with that said, with that little introduction here, we will be putting on a little bit of music because we need a little bit of music to play in the background. So we're gonna do that. I had some already picked out earlier, so I'm gonna go pick that. Let's see here, and it's gonna be some Glitch X City because everybody loves Glitch X. You know, it's just so good, and that lo-fi music is so good for when you're just doing a stream like this, like a random stream where you just want to do some grinding and stuff. So that's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna start it over, and if the music is too loud, just let me know. I will fix that. But yeah, so with that said, we will be doing some grinding. I don't know exactly what mods I do want to grind up. And I need to say this, I will not be progressing in the story because me and Derek did agree that we could do some live grinding, but we cannot proceed into the story. So we can like grind and stuff, but the progressing in the story is only for when we do record. So that's actually going to be probably after the stream is done. So it's all last minute really right now. But you know, sometimes last minute things are the best things, you know? So I don't know exactly what I want to do because I don't know what Derek is gonna go out. And if you guys don't know who Derek is, always more videos, he's my cage lock rival. Awesome man, awesome dude, such a great guy, such a great content creator as well, so genuine. You guys would not regret going to see what this man is all about. Yeah, I don't know exactly what he's gonna go into because I did win the last cage match. That did lead to my Latin getting some TMs. I kind of don't want to lose my Latin now because I do have TMs on him, and as you guys can see, and I hope Derek does not pop in. He shouldn't, because the live grinding, we did tell each other that we were not gonna go see because we didn't want to ruin any surprises for the cage match. But as you guys can see, my Haunter does have Psychic. Psychic is such a great move. Anybody that plays Pokemon knows how Psychic is, especially in Generation 1. And if you guys can see, my special is insanely high. 98 special. That's crazy. And my speed is high as well, so I'm super fast. But everything else is on like subpar. So I don't know if I'm gonna go back into Latin. I don't think so, because getting TMs was the best thing you could get. Obviously in Gen 1 you have the choice of 3 items, revive, TMs, or items, but you can't put items on mons in this generation. There aren't. So I don't know who to grind up really, because Charizard, if I end up picking the right choice, my Charizard could beat a bunch of his mons. I'm pretty sure my Charizard could beat his Hitmonchan, probably his Dragonite, maybe I don't know. If I do get Slash, maybe, I don't know. I need to like recall all his mons, because I was trying to think about it. Off screen here. I'm gonna look at the live chat here. I don't know why my chat is so small in OBS here. Okay, there you go. You may have taken the last win, but I think my man Derek will take the dub. Well, that all depends, Tyler. That all depends, because if he continues to get good mons, maybe. But it pretty much right now, from what I can tell, Derek still has the better team, because he does have TMs on his Starmie. So Starmie is a big threat. Charizard is still dangerous as well, and he has a potential Mewtwo if I start steamrolling. But I am feeling confident, because I do have my Matt, my Snorlax, and I do have a Starmie of my own, and I have Hitmonchan and my Gengar eventually. So I do feel confident on that. Somebody did say in the comments in the last cage match that I would need a Ice type, and I don't know about that, because there aren't a lot of Ice types in this generation. Obviously there's, I'm pretty sure, only 3. I think there's 4. I think there's Seal and Dugong. There's Shelder and Articuno and Lapras, and Derek already has 2 or 3 of them. So I don't think that's actually gonna help me out at all. So we will see. And just a heads up, we can currently not see the gameplay. Oh, wow, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I can see that. Well, mid-stream edit. Always love that, don't you? Always love that. I'm gonna have to change something here. Properties. I had it set to my Desume. That's why it wasn't synced properly. Well, everybody loves midstream edits, don't they? All right, so give me 1 second. Thank you, Tyler, for letting me know, because that would have been very terrible for me. Okay, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna go to filters. I'm gonna crop that out, because I had it set for Desume. I think I won't need to do a lot of change here. Yes, sorry. So that's perfect. That's perfect. I think. There we go. And then I just need to put my camera on top there so you can see that. And just fix this a little bit more. Midstream edits, always fun time. If I can grab my screen. Come on, buddy. Come on. Okay, I just need to adjust it a little bit more. I think that is good. Thank you, Tyler, for letting me know, because I wasn't even paying attention. I had so much on my mind that wasn't paying attention. Okay, so I think that is perfect. So thank you, Tyler, for letting me know. yeah, sorry for that little unfortunate thing. Like I said, I had so much stuff in my mind. I was a little bit nervous. Woohoo, mystery. Yeah. Sorry about that. I was still a little bit nervous because I haven't streamed in so long, but yeah. So Tyler, actually, since you are here, do you know all the mons that Derek has? Because I know a bunch, but I don't recall all of them. I actually need to figure out all of them before I continue grinding all my mons and getting everything ready. Because I know he has Lapras, War Turtle, Charizard, Starmie, Dragonite, Lapras. That was the last mons that I do recall seeing on his team. But besides that, I don't remember at all. So if you could write it in the chat, I'd appreciate it a lot. But if you don't remember, that's all good as well. I think I named all of them that were of importance. There is Kadabra as well, so that's something that I really need to watch out for, because that's a future Alakazam. So if I could take that out, that would help a lot. What else does he have? He does have Arbok. I do not think he's gonna go to Arbok. There's not a big chance. I'm trying to think of what else he has as well. But I think I was when I was at work this week, I was thinking about like what does his Hitmonchan do? I know most of them, but the ones you said are the only ones I really remember. Yeah, I guess those are the most prevalent ones that I think are more of a threat than, like I said, Arbok. I don't see him bringing in his Arbok. You never know, but I just don't see that happening. So what I was thinking was for his Hitmonchan. I think the big thing with his Hitmonchan is it's obviously super effective against my Snorlax. And I was thinking about what moves that he does learn. I need to actually check it before I start recording with him, just to make sure I have a general idea of what he learns. But I'm pretty sure it's the same as my Hitmonlee right now. Hitmonlee right now only knows Meditate and Double Kick, and I'm pretty sure Hitmonchan doesn't know. Maybe he knows Brick Break. I don't know. Actually, Tyler, if you're on the computer, or you're probably on the computer on your phone, could you actually check Hitmonchan's moveset for Generation 1 before level 35? Because that's our level cap here. So I'm pretty sure he should not know a lot of moves, not moods. I don't know what I was saying there. Because the only thing that worries me about Hitmonchan is putting my Snorlax. Because if I do put my Snorlax in, and he puts Hitmonchan, I know my Snorlax is beefy, but you know, I think he'd beat my Snorlax at that point. So that's just a big oofy on my end. It would be a really risky play if I do put him and he does that, because Snorlax is such a heavy hitter, and in the long run, if we do get to the final battle, he would help a lot. So I don't want to lose him. What else? Starmie. I know last time we talked about it, he did say his Starmie had Waterfall, Ice Punch, Water Gun, and Tackle. Ice Punch is dangerous. Starmie is not a physical attacker, so that's a big plus on my end. Wait, is Ice physical or special in this generation? Actually, I think Ice is physical in this generation. Maybe. Wait, no. Every evolution is special, so no. Actually, Ice Punch is special in this generation. So his Starmie is a real threat. What I would need would be real grass type, but I don't know. Would he risk bringing his Starmie in and me putting like my Snorlax? Because if he puts his Starmie and I put Snorlax, I'm pretty sure I win that battle. with my Snorlax. Headbutt, Amnesia, and Rest. I do like 2 Amnesias. He starts trying to hit me. I do 1 Rest. By the time I get up, he's probably not going to do that much damage to my Snorlax, and then I just steamroll after that. So that's like my clutch for a Starmie. Anything else on my team, I could probably not beat him. Timmy B2 couldn't beat him. So the only 2 options for a Starmie would be my Matt and my Latin at that point. That's a big problem on my end as well. I'm just noticing that right now. From what I'm seeing, his Hitmonchan might not even have a fighting type move yet. Oh, not even a fighting type move yet. So what would he have? Would he only have tackle or pound? Because I'm trying to think of what he would have at this point, and I've never really... What it's saying is below 35, all it should have is Comet Punch, Agility, and Fire Punch. Okay, so Fire Punch, obviously, that would not be any problem because it's special. Hitmonchan special is not good. Comet Punch. So Comet Punch is normal. It's a physical type move. Actually, my Matt could take him then. I'm pretty sure my Matt would be able to take him then. If he only has Comet Punch. I know Comet Punch is a multi-type hitting move, but I'm pretty sure if it hits multiple type moves, usually it's a low-end move. So maybe like 25 damage to 20 damage Comet Punch would be. So to my Matt, I don't think that would do anything. Hey, Copacetic, what's going on, man? It's the first time I see you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here, man. I was happy to talk to you when I was in Philly's streams, so I'm very happy to see you here. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Saturday night, man. We're only gonna be grinding in this and strategizing. So if you have been keeping in touch with the cage match, or you don't know anything and you just want to go a sneak peek, what I'm doing right now is just getting my mons up to the level cap that we agreed. So our level cap is 35. So my Latin I can't train right now, but everything else I can. I will be probably doing my next cage match after this stream. So I really need to think of something to help me win my next cage match, because currently I am 1 point up and Derek is 2 points up. So I'm not too far off, but you know, I need to get that second point, so it puts the ooh, I got rolling kick. So I need to put some pressure on Derek, you know. But yeah. Well, I'm glad that you're here, Copacetic. And let me just say, I think I said it once, but I maybe not. I didn't say it to you itself. I love your name, Copacetic. It just sounds so good, Copacetic. You know. So 18 power, 85 accuracy on Comet Punch. Wow, and the accuracy is terrible. So really, I was worried of sending my... I'm still a little bit worried because he still has a Haunter. But from what I heard last time, he didn't think I was going to bring in my Haunter because it didn't have a lot of good moves yet. So he might want to just keep his Haunter in the back until he gets a Gengar. Maybe. I don't know yet. But if what you just said is true, and that's what it says on the website, the only threat that I am worried about with my Snorlax is his Haunter. Yeah, I have never watched any of your content until right now, so I have no idea what's going on. Thanks, man. Do you want to know how I got the name? Yes, absolutely. I'd love to know. There's just a ring to it. I love Copacetic. It just sounds like, I don't know. It's like a vibe. I don't know. It sounds cool. But thanks for the information, Tyler. I really appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, I'm glad that you're here, and I'd love to hear how you got the name. And Rafael Castro, I love the name as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I actually saw you on Philly stream as well, so I'm glad to see you here. And you cross-pollinated our content together. I'm glad to see you here. So what we're gonna be doing, like I just said, we will be grinding our team up to the level cap because I am currently doing a cage lock against our boy Always More Videos. I am currently losing because I am 1 point down, but we will be recording after the stream and we will be doing our 4th cage match. So I'm just getting everything ready and trying to think of possible solutions on how I could win the next cage match. So I will be saying what he has right now, so maybe if you guys want to help as well, you guys could think of an idea. So what Derek has right now is, from what I remember, well, Derek, okay, so Raphael, Derek can't be here right now because if he would be, he would know my strategy. He would see what mods I'm grinding up and stuff. So we agreed to not go into our live grinding stream, so that's why he's not here. Yeah. So the mods that Derek do have right now that is more prevalent in my mind is okay. So he has Charizard, he has a Starmie, he has a Hitmonchan, has a Wartortle, a Lapras, and a Dragonite. Those are the most prevalent mons I do remember. He does have a Kadabra as well, and a Haunter. So those are the ones that I really think might be coming out. He does have other mons in the box, like Arbok and stuff, but I don't think he will put an Arbok out because Arbok is not powerful in this generation. But yeah, so I'm trying to figure out like a plan here, a plan of attack, an 100% win rate here, and the only one I don't think I have a plan that's like 100% like foolproof because the best thing I can do is put my Snorlax out, and if he does put his Haunter out, my Snorlax does not have a chance of winning because I can't hit it. Okay, so my dad played C. Sorry, accidentally hit enter. Okay, so once upon a time, okay, I'm gonna read this. So once upon a time, my dad was the cool dad that played Clash of Clans when it was popular. I don't know. He thought of the name, but he let me use it for my channel, and now I love it. Oh, that's so awesome. I wish I would have had a dad that played video games as well, but unfortunately, my dad was not in my life, so I did not have that, and my mom did not understand video games that much either. So, but that's so cool. Your dad made up the name and gave it to you, and now you're like rocking it. Copacetti, that's such a cool name, man. Oh, that's a cool lore, if I do say so myself. Raphael, my mom was born in Brazil and my dad was born in Argentina. Ooh, that's so awesome. Cool. That is awesome. So okay, so do you live in Brazil or Argentina, or do you live in a different place altogether? If it's okay for me to ask, you know. The one thing I will say about using the rest strategy, sleep is pretty broken in Generation 1, so you could be asleep for more than... Yes, I know. So that is the main thing that I am worried about using the rest strategy, because like I said earlier, yeah, I could, if I do go against a Starmie with my Snorlax, or any special attacking mon like his Charizard, his moves are pretty much special attacking moves like Ember, Crab Hammer. So what would happen here is I would do like Amnesia probably 2 times just to make sure my special is high. If I do rest and I stay asleep for more than 3 turns, that's a big problem. Raphael, you live in Canada? Hey, Canada bros! Hey, what's going on? I live in Canada too, man. That's hype. Cool. That's awesome. Where do you live in Canada? I like, it's not a big deal. Obviously, if some people don't like to dox themselves. I don't really mind because I don't see anybody like coming to stalk me in Canada. So I live actually in New Brunswick, Canada. So that's awesome. I love hearing where people live and how it's going on there. But I'm glad that you like the voice, Kopase. I'm trying to be better with my voices because I love hearing like voice actors and stuff, and I'd love to actually be a voice actor eventually. So I'm teaching myself actually some. I'm actually teaching myself some Japanese right now. But yeah. To continue on what I was saying with the sleep mechanic in Generation 1, it would be a big problem if I do stay asleep for more than 4 turns. Like right now, I've been asleep for 5 turns straight, so it would be shoot. All right, well, hopefully I do have a lot of super potions. I do. So maybe the rest tactic might not be the best play. Even if, like, Snorlax is a big baller, really, because if you get hit by a headbutt by Snorlax, it does hurt a lot. So, I don't know what would be the best play here. What mon would be the best opportunity for me to win? Dad, not life. but Dad is a huge part of my life. Yeah, that's awesome, man. That is awesome because that's something that when I was growing up, going to school and stuff, seeing people with their whole family, mom and dad and stuff, that's something that I always loved if I could have experienced that. Like growing up with a dad, like playing catch or something, or actually seeing him get intrigued in the stuff that I was interested in. I always wanted that. Unfortunately, I didn't. But when I hear somebody like you just said, like your dad is a huge part of your life, that's so touching. I'm so happy that you and your dad are super close, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Especially like he gave you his gaming name. Like what? That's awesome. Raphael, you brought some cookies. Whoa. You brought some cookies. I think I just got them in the mail. Give me 1 second. I think I can hear the doorbell. Oh my god, Raphael is so nice. Look at this. Chips Ahoy chocolate chip cookies sent through the mail. Everybody enjoy your chocolate chip cookies. I will not be eating it right now because I think it's kind of rude to eat on stream sometimes. But thank you, Raphael, for the cookies. I appreciate that. Wow, all these people living in Canada, I'm living in the States. In Kansas. Oh, you live in Kansas? Hey, look, dude. It doesn't matter if you don't live in Canada or wherever you do live. Regardless, you're still an awesome person, and it doesn't matter if you live in Canada or not. You know, you're still a bro. But yeah, it's not as bad as not having a mom. Yeah, that would have been. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that I still grew up with at least one parent, because I know we were talking about this actually yesterday in Inferno Man's stream. We were talking about a lot of like growing up with parents, or like people that had bad circumstances when they were growing up and stuff. And I did not grow up with my father because he did leave, but I am fortunate that I had such an amazing mom and such an amazing sister and grandma and family that were there for me. So, you know, I'm happy for that. And I wouldn't be the man that I am right now if it wasn't for them, you know? So if she's watching this, that she might, I doubt it, but she might. Shout out to you, Mom. Me love you long time. Oh, that's another word that I need to teach myself in Japanese. because I'm trying to teach myself those words. Like I know certain words, like obviously everybody that watches anime knows baka. Baka means stupid. There's there's another phrase that I really love as well. Obviously, it's like one of the main phrases. Not ara ara, because that's there's konnichiwa. Obviously, there's goizaimasu. I'm pretty sure that means thank you. There's other words that I tried to learn, but I can't remember. But yeah, that's something that's very interesting that's going on in my life, because I am writing a manga as well. I am thinking about it every day and thinking about like places where characters will be living in and stuff. So that's very interesting in my life as well. So I'm trying to learn some Japanese, so I'm more versed in that culture, you know. Because obviously I do watch anime all the time, but you know, the more that I do know about the language and stuff, the more I will be cultured into it. So thanks, man. I know it doesn't matter where you live. No, it doesn't matter at all. The only thing that matters is who you are and what your personality is and who you want to be at the end of the day, right? If you're a good person and you're respectful and stuff, I will respect you to the end of my days, you know? You'll be a good person in my books. I made homemade cookies. Cookies have chocolate chips and Reese's peanut butter. Oh, Raphael, you're making me hungry, buddy. Oof, that sounds delicious. Delicious. The ones that I had in the cupboards are only like normal chocolate chip cookies. A little bit on the crunchier side because I like it when it's really crunchy. I have to go have a good rest of the stream. Hey, well, hopefully you have a wonderful night, Copacetic. I'm glad that you came to stop by. Thank you. Your support, it means everything to me. And I was glad to see your first appearance on my channel. But yeah, hopefully you have a wonderful Saturday night. All right. So, I'm still trying to think of what would be the best play here, because thinking about what Tyler said a second ago, the sleeping mechanic is so bad in this generation. It's dangerous to have my mat out and try to do that tactic, if I do say so. Because like, what if I do rest and I stay asleep for 5-7 turns? You know, he could get so many hits off on me with 7 turns of sleep, or even like 5 turns of sleep. 4 turns of sleep is a lot in general, even with my amnesia. So I could go to my Hitmonlee. It's just, if I do go into my Hitmonlee and he goes to Starmie, I don't think my Hitmonlee wins that battle. If I go with my Hitmonlee and he goes to Charizard, I don't think I'm winning that as well. I do have one mod that I really need to train up, and I just thought about this. I do have a Pidgey, and I don't know if it's actually I'll be able to get a Pidgeot before level 36, because I think it only evolves at level 36. So actually, I am going to check. Because I don't think I'm gonna use where was he? Oh, did I already deposit him? No. So I have Matt, Timmy B, Grungy, Huge Power, Grungy. What? Oh, I named him 2 times. Is Sleet Talk in Generation 1? I don't know. Actually, Raphael, if you have the ability to do it, can you actually check if Sleep Talk is in Generation 1? I don't think so. But if it is, that would be a very good play for later on. So if that is a thing in Generation 1, I might just keep my Snorlax in the back burner until the final battle or something else, you know, because Sleep Talk would be very beneficial for me. All right, so I'm pretty sure I named it Anna. All right. Anna. All right, so let's go train up our Pidgey. I'm gonna heal because I don't remember if I did heal or not. I am not scared. Okay, so I'm thinking about his Articuno as well. I'm not really scared for his Articuno. Obviously, it's a legendary. That's another thing, actually, if you do have the time, Raphael, or whoever is in the chat, to check what Articuno learns right now, what he would have before level 35. Because I know he's probably going to have Gust or Peck. Icy Wind, 100% sure Icy Wind. I don't know if it does have Ice Beam yet. If it does have Ice Beam, that's a big problem for me. Because Ice... Oh my god, I did not think about that. If he does have Ice Beam and he does freeze me, I'm a goner. Because I'm pretty sure the way it works in Generation 1, you cannot heal ice. You cannot heal getting frozen in Generation 1. Oh my god, I did not think about that at all. That's a big oofy on my end. Gosh darn, that's a big oofy on my end. Whoa, alright. Switch training my PG. Switch training my PG. I'm gonna try to get PG as high as I can. Wait, that's disabled? Alright, there we go. It's gonna take a while before I can actually grind PG, but you know, it's gonna be worth it. I'm not gonna stay in because Dougjo might have Slash or oh, I got a Pidgeotto, so that's actually pretty good. Already evolved, so that's yeah. So I'm looking at like just a normal water gun, and it didn't do much to my Snorlax. Wow. Okay. Well, I might need to. Yeah. Just hit it. There you go. There you go. That Sleep Talk is not in Generation 1. Yeah, that's very unfortunate for me. It was only introduced in Generation 2. That sucks. That sucks. That really sucks for me. Okay, so then, Raphael, do you mind checking what Articuno has right now before level 35? Because our level cap is 35, so he's only able to use any moves that are before level 35. So if he does not have Ice Beam, I'm gonna be less intimidated by his Articuno. If he does have Ice Beam, that is a big problem for me. So, crossing my fingers that he doesn't. Oh, and I want to say this because there's a lot of stuff that is coming. I did mention that earlier, but there will be, to let you guys know, a new series coming to the channel pretty soon. If only this were Generation 2. I know, I wish. That is something that will be in the works. I'm pretty sure, from what I understood, me and Derek will be going through the generations doing a cage lot every time. It might be sporadic. We might have other projects ongoing at that point, so we might not be able to do it right after this cage lot, but it will be coming. So Generation 2 will be coming. So hopefully I do get a Snorlax in our second cage lock. That would be awesome. But yeah, so there is a new series that will be coming to the channel pretty soon. I will be recording the new episode tomorrow. So look out for that. That's gonna be fun because it's a game that I actually never played. I played maybe 10 minutes of it when I was way younger, and I did not understand anything about the game or how to play in general. So that will be interesting to do. So look forward for that. Oh my god, you hit very, very hard. And another series as well, another Nuzlocke that will be coming to the channel. So that's interesting. The only thing I'm waiting for right now is the art to be done, because I had already the art done. And what happened is when I switched PCs, something happened with my files. I think it gets Ice Beam and Peck at level 1. Darn, that's a big oofy. That's a big oofy poopy, because man, Ice Beam already, if it does freeze my Mon, because from what I think will happen, I think 100% sure he's going straight into Articuno. If I'm thinking clearly right now, he doesn't really need, it gets Blizzard at 51. Okay, so I don't really need to worry about Blizzard. It's just Ice Beam is, if I'm thinking about it, obviously Blizzard does more damage, but Blizzard has less accuracy, so I'm more worried about Ice Beam and the fact that we're in Generation 1 where you cannot heal or get, you can't thaw out of ice, so you're gonna be like stuck in ice the whole time. So that's the big thing that I'm worried about. Oh, that's a big oofy for me, because I don't know what to do if he goes into Articuno. It might have missed at level 60, agility at level 55, so it does get... Okay, so listen, okay, so what my worries are right now is if he does go to Articuno and he does win, it's not the point that he's gonna be at 3 points. It's the point that he might put the TMs on his Articuno, and if he does that, that's very bad for me. Very, very, very bad for me. Because Articuno, imagine with Psychic or with something very powerful, would be very detrimental to me. I don't see him. Remember, kids, if Pokemon moves aren't 100% accuracy, it's 50% accuracy. That is true. That is true. That is big facts. You are laying the big facts on the table, Raphael. So that is very true. I'm still scared though. I am still scared because I think Ice Beam is 100% accurate, or 95. It's between 90 to 100. I know I'm switching a lot, but I know it's between those. So I'm scared. I'm big scared. Because, like, yeah, I am training up my Pidgeotto right now, but Pidgeotto is not doing anything against his Mons. It's probably just for the long run. Because Pidgeotto, it's not that good until you... I don't know. I've used it, obviously, when I was younger, but it's never been, like, one of the top tier Mons in my eyes. So, like, it's just, like... It's not doing anything against his Starmie. It's not doing anything about against his Charizard. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Ice Beam is 100% accurate. That's bad. Oh my god. That is very bad on my end, and I'm very scared. Because the two Mons I'm really worried about is his Starmie and his Articuno. Because he could send his Charizard out because he doesn't lose anything if he sends him out. So that's possible. His Starmie is possible, and I think his Articuno is possible. So I need to figure out a plan to advance here. Okay, so I'm thinking about my options here against an Articuno. I'm thinking about my options against an Articuno here. I think my Snorlax and my Starmie are the best plays against his Articuno because it can't do anything to my Starmie. I guess Peck, but I could Harden and it could not do anything to me except for if it does get like a crit. and my Snorlax, obviously, because even if it can hit me with special, my Snorlax should be able to take it and defeat it probably in like maybe 3 headbutts, 2 headbutts, or 3 headbutts. So those are my 2 possible options for that. Starmie, I don't think I have a lot. I think Starmie, the only thing is my Snorlax, that it's possible that I could take it out. Oh, my controller died. Are you kidding me? Actually, do I have any more batteries here? If I do not have batteries, that will be a big bad for me. Oh, I do have batteries in this controller. So, actually, do I have batteries in this controller? Because I do not use this controller at all. I do not. I already used them. All right. Battery problems. I'm speed running Pokemon Let's Go right now. Eevee on my account, and I found a random shiny Spearow on route after I beat Brock. That is awesome. That is some hype. Congratulations on the random shiny. Fun fact, I actually never played Let's Go. Never played Let's Go. I was just not intrigued, I guess, with Let's Go. I don't know if it's just because I didn't like the fact that it was like Let's Go, like actually the app like on the phone, or if it was just something else. But I just never played it. Never played it at all. But I've heard a lot of good things, and I've seen people play it, so I know it's a good game. Just never played it. I'm pretty sure that the shiny aspect of the game is pretty easy there, right? You can catch a shiny pretty fast in Let's Go, right? If I am correct. Speedrunning. I never actually speedrunned as well. That's something that I just feel is like an art. I don't have a shiny charm on my alternate. So you have shiny charms in Pokemon Let's Go, Eevee and Pikachu as well. I did not know that's where the shiny charm started. I thought the shiny charm was only a thing in Sword and Shield. I didn't know they started it in Let's Go. That's interesting. So do you have a lot of shinies, Raphael? I am curious. I am very, very curious. Oh, and another thing that I want to mention, I miss Black Clover. I need to read the manga because I haven't watched Black Clover in what I think has been 2 weeks, and I feel like crying. you know when you love an anime so much that when you don't have it, you feel like crying. That's some dedication to an anime, if I do say so myself. Like oh man, I miss it so much. I do obviously have other animes that I am watching currently, but dude, oh my god, it's already been an hour that I've been recording. Wait, how long have I been recording for? Been recording, streaming for 48 minutes. Well, Derek hasn't messaged me yet, so I still have time to grind a little bit. My main mons are at the level that I need them to be. So, I mean, I wish I would have had a little bit more time, but you know, it is what it is at this point. I won't be able to do anything to you if I... So, Shiny Charm has been around since Black 2 and White 2. Really? Really? And you would think I would know that because Black and White and Black 2 and White 2 Generation 5 is my favorite generation, but I guess I just never got the Shiny Charm. Huh. I never knew that. You learn something new every day, right? Do I pick Lord Dome or do I pick Lord Helix? Well, I will be honest. A lot of people would probably say pick Lord Helix. for some reason. I don't know what got so hype about Lord Helix, but I personally usually pick Lord Dome because, you know, sometimes you just be spinning off the dome. Yeah. So, I don't know. I think that's in whatever you think is the best play for you right now. But if it was me that was deciding, I'd probably pick Lord Dome. But yeah, that's all up to you, buddy. That's all in your own opinion. He exploded and almost killed me. I didn't think he had explosion at this level. Oh my god, that was very close. Whew, I sweat a little bit there. Holy. Oh my god, that was I was starting to sweat. Another thing that is coming to the channel as well, I had commissioned somebody to make myself some art for my anime character. My manga character, because Raphael, I don't know if you knew, I am actually writing my own manga. So I have pretty much everything thought out. Obviously, there's some like little details that I did not think about yet, but I am currently world building right now. So I'm probably gonna draw up a map eventually and just draw up some areas and stuff. So that is cool. But I wanted somebody to actually design me the character. So I asked the artist to draw me out, and she did a fantastic job. A really fantastic job. And she's almost done. So that's going to be cool because I will be showing that on my Twitter. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, Jetnician, on every platform really, even on my Instagram. So if you want to keep in touch with that and everything that's going on in my life and on my channels and stuff, that's the best way to see everything. But that will be coming, and I have a little surprise that eventually I might be making my own plushie of a certain character. Not my manga character himself, but something that's going to be in the picture. So that's going to be cool. So look forward to that. I am super excited for whenever that comes. Very, very, very excited. I will have to go to my mat because my mons are super low. Hopefully I can just kill it in one shot. Anna grew to level 27. My god, 10 levels in no time. Lord Dome it is. Hey, that's a good choice, my dude. Lord Dome is the best dome. Lord Dome is the best dome. You know, I was a little bit nervous of coming back to streaming, the streaming life. Obviously I was recording every week and every weekend, so it's not like I was nervous of like I don't know, making a video, but I was a little bit nervous. I don't know why it got me on my nerves so much, but I don't know, there was just something stopping me every weekend. I wanted to do something, and I just stopped. I just stopped because I'm like, I don't know if it's the right time, but I looked at myself in the mirror this morning. I was like, no. I wanted to actually stream yesterday, but I was waiting for Derek to record Cage Lock, and he ended up being busy all day. Only messaged me at like, I don't know, like 10 p.m. So I was like, well, that's kind of unfortunate. I was like, well, now we can't really stream because it's kind of too late. And he was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, no, it's all good, man. It's all good. But I guess hindsight's 2020 because it did give me time to think about strategies and stream. It gave me some content to stream for you guys, so that was a plus. So I guess you guys can thank Derek for that. But yeah, I hope I do get a Graveler. A Graveler. I hope I do get a Pidgeot at like level 35. I hope, or level like 32. I don't remember when it does get that, when it does evolve, but hopefully it's pretty soon. I think this is the highest place to train, I think, if I'm not mistaken. it's not taking too long, but you know, it's 8:35. Oh my god, we might not be able to record our 4 episodes like we usually do. But congrats on beating Jesse and James. You know, I think Jesse and James was such a staple for Pokemon, you know, because obviously in every game you have like, oh, this new team, this new bad team, this new team bad. You know, I wish they would have kept a little bit of the anime, or keep true to the anime, and they would have added like Team Rocket, like Jesse and James and Meowth in the game itself, because I think you do fight them in Pokemon Yellow, right? I haven't played Pokemon Yellow in a hot minute, so I don't remember completely, but I think you do fight them, and it evolves at level 36. All right, so that's kind of unfortunate, because I was hoping to get a Pidgeot. Maybe I could have put it in, maybe, I don't know, maybe, but it was a big maybe, because I don't want to waste a Pidgeot, because obviously it's not the strongest mon, but it's still worth something if at the final battle, because I could put it against a Charizard and I might be able to win it if I can hit it with crits or something, you know, because Pidgeot is not the slowest mon around. You know, it do be quick. It do be quick on its feathers. But thank you, Raphael, for all the help here, man. You're quick with the information. Jeez, thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it big time. Okay. I was like, if it explodes right now, I might lose my Starmie. I did not want that to happen. Okay. I guess Starmie again. There's not a lot I can do against a Nominite. No, I was gonna say, you know, I could put, because I did get a Kabutops, but what would it base, like, it would not be able to do anything against his Mons. It's set for Charizard, actually, but I have Starmie for that. I'm in Cerulean City. I'm on the way to, no. Was it Cerulean City? I'm on the way, no, or was it Viridian City? I don't remember. I haven't listened to old Pokemon songs in so long. But Generation 1 is just the best. You know, I've been playing this Cage Lock, and I had played Generation 1 so many times before the Cage Lock, so I had grown tired of it. But after I started playing it in the Cage Lock again, I fell in love again. Cage Lock is so fun. And doing a Cage Lock with Generation 1 is so fun as well. So fun. Okay, no, don't rest. Thank you. I know. I'm kind of PG now, so I was gonna say, that's straight bussin', respectfully. Sheesh. Like, what the heck is the things that people do now on TikTok? It's so dumb, because I don't like TikTok at all, or even like Facebook. I don't like Facebook or TikTok that much, but I end up in this cycle where I'm watching, and next thing you know, there's like an hour that passed. I'm like, okay, where has the time went? All right, so Whirlwind can move Amon out. Winged Hat will be obviously Derek, you're not supposed to be here. I appreciate you being here. I'm glad that you're here. It means you're at home, but you're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed. Don't look at the screen. Don't look at the screen. No. No screen for you. But hopefully you're having a wonderful night, man. what was I saying again? What was I saying? Yes, and wow. Yes, I am streaming, finally. You can't bug me anymore. Because I finally streamed. But I'm trying to think what would be better here. I know Wing Attack is stronger than Gust. Whirlwind could be beneficial for me eventually. So I might... Yeah, I might keep Whirlwind. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. What if Kanto Farfetch got an evolution? I would have loved that. I would have loved that because I personally really loved Farfetch in the first generations when I saw it. It's the same with like Sableye. I really loved Sableye when I first got it, and I was so sad when I realized that I have an evolution. I even know people that actually like trained them up to like level like 100 and did not get an evolution, and that's sad. That's sad. I named my rival Philly. I think that is a fitting name for a rival. Philly the rival. Philly blue. Philly cheese steak. Philly my Billy. Philly bo Billy. Philly my Billy, my boo boo Billy. But since we saw Derek, most likely he will be home at this point. So I will be going to check. Okay, I'll let you know when I'm home. I will be messaging him right now. So what's up? What's up, my dudes? What's up, my dudes? What's up, my dudes? Oh my god! I think the art is done. I think the art is done. I will check actually after because, yeah.
David Guetta did his part against racism.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna... Boop. TikTok again. Do not want to go in that, that thing. So, disclaimer. The reason why I did not go live yesterday or even got my episode out of the Treeway Versus out at the good time, I had some difficulties with my Premiere Pro, first thing of all. So I could not edit worth nothing at that point. It's like it would not read the videos that I was putting in. Every time I tried to add a picture, it was not like, I don't know, something was wrong with my Premiere. So I was like, okay, well, I guess no tree weight for that day. And at that point I was just like, okay, one of my friends from work, they're actually brothers that I work with, and their dad, actually, the whole family, the whole slew of them are working with me. They've been asking me to hang out with them for so long, so I was like, okay, I'll finally go hang out with them. It'll be cool. I hadn't went out in so long, so it was fun, you know. It got me out, felt really good, and I had a blast. My buddy, on the other hand, was so drunk, it was insane. Like, he could barely stand up, and you know, we were all concerned about him. He passed out like a rock and got into the fetal position. I just felt bad, but you know, we were there for him. But oh my god, you know when it happens, when you have a friend that's so drunk that they can't even understand himself or themselves, it's quite hectic. It's quite hectic. And if you don't know what hectic means, it just means it's crazy. It was quite the thing. It was quite the thing. But we were supposed to do something else today, but they did not message me. So I did tell them that I was gonna message them after I was done everything. So I will message them after. We will see. Because I don't know what's gonna happen with us recording Cage Lock, because it's already 9 o'clock. Derek hasn't messaged me back. My newly godson is sleeping here tonight, so you know. I don't know, maybe one episode at least, so we can get that out so we have less to record tomorrow. I'm pretty sure we can make that work. But yeah, I'm pretty much done grinding. Because when Anna gets to level 34, all my mons should be at the right level. If I do look, actually, I still need to train them to level 34, so I will grind them to level 34, and then we will end off the stream. But like I said earlier, if you guys did show up and you guys are new here, my name is Jechnician. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate the support. I do Pokemon content mainly, but I do have other content on my channel. I do have Smash on Sundays. I had Call of Duty usually on every Friday. I haven't played in a while, but I will be bringing that back. I did a little bit of Fall Guys, and there will be other stuff coming. Like I said, there's a new series that I'm going to be recording tomorrow, so that's something that you guys can look forward to. I am starting to stream again every weekend, and I have multiple series with other people as well. Like this is the cage lot that I will be. Right now I'm just grinding, but I have a partner that I'm going against. I'm going against Always More Videos, my buddy Derek. We're going head to head in a competition where we basically go into cage matches where we have one certain mon, and yeah, we win some items or stuff to put on our mons to help us win other cage matches. It's a lot of fun. And I have a three-way versus with Derek and my buddy the Lonely Hermit. So if you guys want to see other content as well, you guys should go see them because they are amazing. And everybody in the community as well, like Inferno Man, Hayes B, Really Timmy B, Philly Cheesesteak, everybody. There's so many people that I can't name them all, but you know, just amazing people. But yeah. So Nidoran male is evolving. He's evolved into Nidorino. Hey! You're gonna have a Nidoking eventually. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, another thing. I did do something with my camera. I did fix my LUT on my camera. A LUT, for people that don't like record and stuff. A LUT is basically like a certain setting that you can put with OBS. That you can like fix your contrast on your video. You can fix the way it looks in general. So I had it set to where it was dark, but not too dark. But I was noticing that I was losing a lot of. It looked grainy a little bit sometimes. So I just thought I'm gonna turn up the light a little bit, turn up the mood, and now I actually like the way it looks. In my opinion, I kind of like the way it looks. It's a little bit clearer. You can actually see where my arms are now. And yeah, I just like the vibe. I just like the vibe. You know, that's what we do here. I'm liking the vibes. Liking the vibes. Okay, Leer. And scratch. Alright, I have a Nidoking before the second gym. Well, if that's the case, Misty better watch. Well, I mean, yeah, sending a Nidoking against her Starmie might not be the best idea, but still, that's hype for when you fight. That's gonna be hype for when you fight against the Nugget Bridge and stuff. So that's gonna be hype. So I am almost done. I don't know how we're gonna do it now because Derek wanted to set everything back to the way it was before. Because the last cage match, we had set it custom matches, obviously, because we need to put some obviously we need to have mons that can use illegal moves like TMs and stuff. But Derek did say that he wanted to put our mons back to level 50, every mon back to level 50. So we will see what Derek wants to do after. So I guess having my mons to level 34 or whatever the level that I want does not matter at this point. But we will see what he says. But I think I am done maybe after Snorlax here. Or maybe after Venonat. Or maybe after this. Well, I guess I'm just off. Alright, come on. 34, 34, 34, 34. No, apparently they just don't give me a lot of experience here. Jeez, they used to give me a lot of experience. What happened? What's going on? Why am I not getting a lot of experience? There we go. Alright, well, that is the last mon. So all my mons are at level 34 and 35. So that is it for the stream. I will be going to heal, and then I will be ending it off like I usually do. Heal, heal, heal. That is good. I will do a save state because I need to make sure I save my progress here. Save. Go in here. Let's go. Save state. New bottle. 9. 9. All right. So, music is done at the perfect time as well. So, yeah. Thank you all for coming out. Everybody that came here to support. Everybody that liked the video. Like, just having you guys here, I appreciate it. It was my welcoming back to the stream life. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and hopefully you have a wonderful rest of your night. Trash is a normal type move with 120 base power. That's insane. I wish I could have that on my Snorlax. Really do. Or any of my mons. It's just such a good one. But anyways, yeah, like I said, thank you all for coming out. Hopefully you guys all have a wonderful Saturday night. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow in my stream if you guys show up. We will be playing Smash tomorrow. Probably in the afternoon, not as late as this stream was, but yeah, probably 5-ish my time, maybe 4-ish my time, maybe earlier. I don't know. We will see, but I will let you guys know on Twitter. But yeah, as always, stay humble, guys. Stay true. Peace. Love y'all.